Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to continue a journey in Genshin Impact. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, and share this channel to our fellow gamers. So let's start this game. Let's go. Tagal. Okay, if you want to add me, I'm at Asian server. Ayan ang UID ko. You just add me up. Tignan natin kung makapag co-op tayo when I get to the level na pwede ako mag-co-op. So, let's go. Update tayo. Tuloy natin yung story mode natin kay Venti.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Here we go. Another story.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Okay. Leave behind the tavern. Leave tavern, then scenes. Let's go. Hindi ako sanay na walang commission quest. Baba pa kasi na level. So, go to the back of the tavern. Ay, kumakyat. Ay, sa likod dito. Ay, sa likod dito. Ay, sa likod. Then, isa tayo dito. Oops, merong mail. Let's see the mail first. Ooh, I have 200 more. Then, achievement, let's get it. Kaya din yan, 5. Hindi pala mura, Primo Gem pala. 100 Primo Gems. Then, let's change this one to change time to go. Zero. And then what is this one? Tap na tayo. I need 11 pa kailangan ko. Apat na lang.
Gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine. Can't protect you.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Of course.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power.
Oops, sorry. Nakat.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Okay, let's jump here. Jump tayo doon. Para mas mabilis. Then...
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh!
Ulit mo.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Tayo namumulot lang, guys. Tulad natin after natin tulad ito mga po. Sayang nila kagalig. Kasi mahirap maghanap. Ito lang na the place. Okay, nice one. We got meat. Ito ba? Tali alili. Before we continue, let's check muna. Okay, here we go. Lighting, wala tayong pyro, okay lang. Start. Man.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the Seven Nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Let's go, let's go. Okay, pwede ko na travel.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
No, my sword!
Ang tagal ng cooldown niya.
Rain outlines your fate.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Need to go up.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
Thank you. Go. Going up. Oh, there we go.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you instead of her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Verdict
So screw it!
with the wind!
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah.
No escape!
Wind blade!
No, my sword!
Pakita ka. Okay.
No escape! Prepare yourself. Can't run from death.
He is dead.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Or Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Okay. So do this. Yep. Lumalak. Bad trip naman oh. Let's go back here sa tavern. Okay, pinakamadaling way. Go inside.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Okay, try. Complete.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Bullshit.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Wait lang. Kulang pa.
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Let's teleport there. And Run.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Let me weave you a verse.
Windblade! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it! Disappear! Freeze!
Time to act.
Go Sai, your turn.
Huh?
No, my sword!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
Okay, so
In my-
first, go to Sai, then...
Yeah.
40 na. Okay. Not bad.
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear.
Sorry, kinakat ko. Okay, we need to go first here to him.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it.
Tapos...
Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might.
Ito.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Okay, we need to go up here again. Umabot. Aabot yan. Yes. So what we need to do is... Huwag akong nakuha. Okay. Bago unlock yun, ganyan natin mission. Pagpulot. Of course, wag tayo makapunta dito.
Yeah! Yeah! Wind blade! With the wind!
Bye-bye. Ako may nakaharang sa dami. Ulit-ulit lang. Ayan. Sige lang tayo. Kapulat tayo. Okay, here we go.
Witness the power of Gua.
Dodge this!
Ninjutsu!
Ninjutsu.
Wind blade! This one will be frozen in time.
Rain outlines your fate.
Good enough. Okay, let's go. pwede umakyat. Okay. Ah, nalunod siya. Bastos. Hindi nakita yung stamina. Nalunod siya. Tayo.
Gotta dash. Ha. Ha.
Nice, Sayu. Wala.
I'm out of here.
Grabing damage sa 3 digit.
Cha.
Spin, Sayu. Spin.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Okay. Saan, Sayu?
Make my escape.
Good.
No, my sword!
Dodge this! Ah! Ah!
Away I go. Ha. Yeah.
Sayu.
Wind blade!
Yun. Nice, okay, meron doon. Daan doon, daan. Spammer, ka-level na Sayu.
Yeah.
Kaya pumunta, level up tayo. Box. Nice one. Impact. Okay, one. Oh, matik na yun. Run away.
Disappear! Freeze!
Tayo, go. Ay,
Not good!
Don't get frostbite.
I'm out of here. Cha.
Ring cutter!
go, Sayu. disappear.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor.
Okay.
Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic. Can't catch me. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Almost dodged that. Cha. Ha. I'm out of here. Ninjutsu. And away I go! I'm about to pass that.
No, my sword!
Cool it!
Let me weave you a verse. I let my guard down.
Disappear! Windblade! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
I have taught you everything I know.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. Level 20, level 18. Level 20 na siya. Level 17. 18. Teleport muna tayo sa isang healing station. Sana naman itong isa pwede na. Navigate. Okay. I got a fish. Oh, we found them.
And away I go!
Ayun. The second floor. Hindi naman pang travel si Sai.
And away I go!
Ayaw pa rin. Kaya,
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
yung monster. Saan yung monster? Yun.
Dodge this! Ah! Ah! Don't push your luck. Ah! Ah! This moment will be frozen in time.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
Okay, it's free. Alright, I'll open it. Are you? Wait na muna tayo. Hindi.
Huh?
Pwede ako mag-offer. Nice. Apat. Nice. Offer all. So, kailangan ko ng 6. So, let's go to the
Make my
place
escape.
first. For that, merong lumitaw na bago. So, let's claim it first. Tapos, claim all. Chapter 3. Game. Ito na lang. Oh, ayun pala. Nasa tinapos ko. Okay. Now I know.
Woohoo! Devolin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Devolin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Okay, complete.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
And with that, guys, we're going to end this one first. But before we do it, let's check if lang pa ang ating ano. Kulang pa, buset. Kulang pa tayo. And tatlo pa ang kailangan dito. Okay.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
First. Yan, tapos see what do we have?
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
With that, guys, natin ang meron.
That's not bad.
Mali. Natin na rin tayo. Ang problema natin yung ascension niya. Dahil lahat to and so far sa ano pa yan? Sa okay pa kasi kailangan sa isang suma. And this one yun lang, kailangan sa liyo eh. Unlike this, anytime pwede na siya. At ito, isa na lang kulang. Okay, with that, guys, we'll end this video. See you again next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel to our fellow gamers. See you again next time.